Known as a pressure pot. It's made of cast iron, so it's quite heavy. You'll notice that the cover of the pot has a different kind of handle. Usually regular pots have a handle at the top here. This one, the handle is at the edge. So what you do is add your meat or whatever you're cooking to the pot. Add sufficient water, depending on the quantity also of what you are cooking. Then you cover. You will notice also that the pot has these special design around the edges, both of the pot and of the cover. The idea is to help the cover to lap properly. When you hear that click, that means it has lapped and it won't open the way you can just lift the lid of any regular pot. You now have to add this. I don't even know what it's called, but I know the function. What this does is that it begins to whistle when the pot is boiling, when the contents of the pot are boiling. And as it whistles, you see a little bit of steam coming out, but it also helps to keep the steam trapped inside. From my use of it, what I've come to understand is that it traps heat inside the pot in such a way that the pressure is so hot that it cooks the food much faster. So I ordinarily would not prepare goat meat using this pot because goat meat is not as hard as beef, for instance. So usually what I use my pressure pot for, I use it when I want to prepare beef and make sure that it cooks in good time and it cooks tender. I also use it mostly to prepare beans. You know, beans can take forever, especially if you buy iron beans. So your pressure pot helps you to maximize time, and it also reduces the quantity of gas or kerosene or whatever other heating method you are using to cook your food. It helps you to reduce the quantity of it that you'll be using because you are using it for a shorter period of time. When this is really, really hot, you cannot open it until it cools, and that's to prevent burns. So if you want to open the pot at all costs as soon as you take it off the fire, that you don't want to let it cool before opening, you have to remove this, and then it releases the steam at a very high pressure. It releases the steam. That takes about 2